So Lindsey Graham has uh, been picked up by the ancestors, by the African people. Um, the African people within Aru have came to get their child of the African people, Lindsey Graham. Sadly, the African people on this side of Aru, they don't want to do their jobs as a bee. The role of a parent is to protect that which you come from and which comes from you. Now, if you see that your child is sick, your job is to get rid of that illness. And sadly, African people on this side of Aru, they don't want to, I don't know, like there's just something wrong. Like they would rather the child get sick and, for the ancestors on the other side to come and get them. Get the child that is ill. No, that's your job is to send that child over there for the elders, for the parental folk over there, the young people, the elders, so they can get rid of that illness within that child. Now, for some reason, parental folk, they just don't want to do their job. You got people like Dr. Ritchie, Professor Karen Hunter, Dr. Carr. You got like freaking Stephen A. Smith. None of these people, no one wants to do their natural job as a bee. They would rather the parental folk within Aru to come over and grab the child and take the child over instead of African people on this side of Aru to grab the child that is ill and send them over. Quickly, send that child over there. That child is ill. They need to be cured of their illness. And man, it's just sad, man. Like parental folk on this side, this is like a fire that needs to be put out, and they allow the fire to burn for so long it gets old and it burns itself out. It's like, why? Just put it out. Just put the fire out. I mean, like what? What's the problem with this slow moving? This? I don't understand. Like, so, and I have to copy these people because they're not gonna do what needs to be done. They're just gonna keep talking, keep making videos. They're not gonna do what needs to be done, and it's very sad because if all you're doing is reading books and talking, that ain't enough. Right? If you only got Roland Martin, he says he's an alpha, right? Now in my book, African people are both alpha and omega, right? So let's say you have a paper and you only got half of the paper right because well, then you failed the test if you only got half the paper right. Like, I mean, I learned from someone by the name of Dr. Daniel Black that the most powerful sign in Einstein's equation is the equal sign in the middle. Now, in order for you to understand that, you have to go to another institution. But if you listen to the African people, you don't have to go to another institution because you come from it, right? So on this side, you got alpha, this side, you got omega of the equal sign. If you only working on half of the equation, on one side of the equation, let's say this equation is a piece of paper. Then you failed the darn test because you only got half of the darn paper right. So Roland talking about he alpha and all. I'm like, man, don't he know black people are both alpha and omega? Dr. Cartel, Roland, African people are both alpha and omega. Not just alpha, not just omega. So look, y'all, it's just, I'm happy that Lindsey finally he was able to cure well, not him, the ancestors, parental folk within Eru came over and grabbed him because the ones over here are lazy. They're too scared, so they came over and grabbed him. They're gonna take care of him, and it's a beautiful thing.